Morning guys, so just a quick one today. We're going to Kingston Lacy, which is National Trust property just north of Wimborne in Dorset. Just thought we'd come over just to see what was going on. It's not particularly nice weather, but it is a still beautiful property to walk around, and lots of different paths and stuff, so we thought we'd give it a go. Plus we both really want a roast dinner, and can't stay in all day, can you, and have a roast dinner, and all that hard work that you've been putting in all the other days just goes to waste. So yeah, join us. We'll show you some of the routes, access and stuff as well, because there are some bits that are limited access for those that have any mobility issues and stuff. There is the house as well. You don't have to do the house, and I've already filmed the prices for both National Trust and for just coming here separately. But there's the manor, and we are off to the cafe. Alright, so as you enter the property, you're going to get to this little roundabout for people, not cars, and that's the side of the manor, the back garden, and all the property go up that path. Toilets just to the left there, and then this is the cafe. Used to be the old horse stables. Very cool property. When you go in there, you actually get to eat and drink in the stables. Just entered the fernery, so this bit goes, there's a little gate out the back there that you can just see, takes you out and down to some other paths and walks. But yeah, quite a nice little area. Loans are not great on the access if you are in a wheelchair. There isn't any way out the other end. You can come in where we've just come in and just do a quick loop, but as you can see there are steps this end, and steps up there to get to that bench around this bit. But yeah, come back out and into the formal gardens. Oh yeah, they've got their own little cat, a little rat catcher. Can't remember his name, black and white thing, but he normally comes out of these bushes over here and says hello. Just come from down there where you can see the manor house. I'm going to head off down here, down that Line Avenue, if you've keep coming and you want to see what we're seeing, so take it all in for yourself. At Christmas time they do Christmas lights down here. All of these trees are trimmed back in the winter months, and they're all got their own LED lights on it, and the whole alleyway down here just lights up, music and sound and everything, doesn't it? It's really nice, really pretty. I'll put a link on their website anyway, so you can see all the stuff going on all year round, and get all the parking details and stuff as well if you want to do that. So as you come out to the back of the property, you're going to find a sign here to the kitchen garden. If you don't find the sign, then it's just a random path that goes off. But yeah, the kitchen garden is where they grow loads of different things, not just food-wise, but they grow loads of interesting varieties of different plants as well. Got their own greenhouses. There's loads of stuff out there to help people understand what they're doing. Sometimes there's a bit of crossbreeding and stuff as well, cross-pollination. So yeah, definitely a place to come. We'll show you around quickly as well. Lovely thing about this property, unlike some National Trust properties, they do have toilets out here at the back. So we've done half an hour already to get out here, following the route that we've done. But out the back of here there are toilets and also a little refreshment shack, so we'll show you that as well. One thing to remember is that this is a public road, so just be careful when you're crossing it, because it is a 60-mile-an-hour country lane, just to remember. But yeah, they do have staff here checking tickets and stuff as well. But yeah, this is the kitchen garden. So back out the kitchen gardens now, back across the road. You could spend hours in there if you've got kids. That playground is pretty fun. Take it from us. I'm not going to show you the footage. But yeah, back across the road, back in, and we will be heading back round on the loop. This is one of the Japanese gardens. This is the tea gardens. And then we take a little stroll up the path here and we get to the other Japanese garden.
This is called the Japanese garden.
Which is just called the Japanese garden. We like a bit of simplicity. So the Japanese garden, but we're going to be popping up there to the woodland walk. So we'll come back in 2 secs, but Japanese garden's only just here. Fortunately you can't go in this one and walk around it. Used to be able to, but I say any weather, still beautiful. And then if you continue up that path there, you get to the Acer garden and the formal gardens and back to the manor house. Top 5 things about Kingston Lacy, on the spot, go.
They've got a little second-hand bookshop, which is quite cool.
They do have a second-hand bookshop, yep.
I like the kitchen garden, that's my favourite bit, I think.
Kitchen garden's pretty cool, yeah, pretty unique to this property as well.
At Christmas, the lights.
At Christmas, we like the lights, we do like the Christmas lights here, they are pretty awesome.
The house is actually really interesting. We went in there, didn't we, after COVID?
We did, yeah, it was actually the first, I think it was the first manor house we went back in after COVID.
Yeah, that was really interesting, and the people in there are really knowledgeable about it.
You're missing one.
The Stable Cafe?
Stable Cafe is pretty unique as well, yeah.
The sausage rolls.
Those National Trust sausage rolls. One of the things I really like about this place is that no matter how busy that car park is, and it is massive, when the overflow's open, you rock up and you just see cars and people everywhere. But this place is vast. And no matter how busy it is when we've come up to that car park later in the day and we've come out this far and done walks and things, it's dead. I like that.
It feels like one of the bigger sites, doesn't it, to walk round?
Oh no! But yeah, it does, it just feels vast, and people spread out. There's 2 kids' playgrounds from memory. We'll take you around to the later one as we go through the woodland. So as we come down the path, guys, this is the furthest point to the right of the property that we're going to be at. So the wooden trail continues 2 miles straight ahead. The house is back down that path along with the toilets and those stable cats that we showed you. But that is the second kiddie play park, which is yeah, great little adventure spot and nice little place to stop and grab a picnic. So we've gone past the play park now, so the manor house is over on the right hand side. It is chucking it down. Staying committed though, this is the Parklands part of the property. so it's a 2-mile little add-on. There is nothing out here apart from the beautiful scenery, so no toilets, no breakaways, no other paths. It's just one single track, and this loops from the right hand side of the property all the way around to the front gate that we drove through this morning with you guys. So yeah, that's where we are, and we're just going to get down to the main road now. Just coming into the clearing now, so we finished the bottom right hand side of the loop of that woodland walk. Wife is loving it. We love the rain, don't we, Poppet?
I prefer it when it's not raining.
Especially when you just clean the car. So yeah, we can just see the manor house and stuff now, just coming in behind the main trees over there, the car park and stuff, and just in front of us is the driveway. So we'll catch you when we get to that, and then we're going to head over to the bottom left hand side of the loop and go through those trees and over the marsh. Just coming up to the crossover, so the manor house is behind us. This is the main driveway, so the main road's to our left where we came in this morning, and we've just got to go across the road, watching out for the traffic. And then you continue down here through the gate on the right hand side. Well, it's actually directly in front of us now, but there's the gate, straight through. Driveway from this morning, and this is still the woodland trail now to the south of the property, and the front garden of the manor house. Come from here, gone round the cows, past the sheep, up to here. Gardens, house, cafe, toilets, pretty much everything is to the right now. It's private land over there. Behind this tree there is camping facilities, so motorhomes only. There's no tents or anything like that. But again, I'll put a link to the National Trust Kingston Lacy website on the end of the video. And yeah, we're heading off down here past Moose. Leaving the noisy cows behind. So if we carry on down the road in front, back to the manor house, back to the car park, we are taking a left just to finish up the other side of the ferns and through the trees where we were earlier, so we'll catch you back up there. So that's Cedarwood Walk, that's the manor house in the background, but closed for the moment. This is to the left hand side of the property. So we are going through here into Nursery Woods. It is a pull gate, not a push gate. This better be the best roast dinner I've ever had in my life. And that's the nursery part done. Taking a right back down where we were earlier today. And then halfway down here, there's a turning on the left. And that takes us down where all the rhododendrons are. A bit late in the year now for them, unfortunately. But we'll still walk down there and finish up going through the back garden and the formal garden to back to the house. We're just running parallel to Lime Avenue, which is to our right hand side, and coming up to where the Japanese gardens are and the aces and stuff where we were this morning.